This is the ATS Tactical Gear War Belt and also the War Belt Insert Belt. Um, the idea for this comes about from as an update of the old style gun belt and belt pad with the addition of MOLLE channels on around the entire outside of the belt. So any MOLLE compatible pouch can be used with this. We see a lot of people running as first line gear set up this way with minimal amount of gear, so if you have to ditch your armor you still have something to fight off of, such things as pistol mag pouches. One of our good buddies runs our triple mag pouch, which is holds 3 M4 mags and 3 pistol mags. A lot of people also like to run a dump pouch and sometimes a first aid kit on the first line. One of the interesting features about the War Belt is that it's purposefully left open along the bottom edge. So if you're going to run a holster or a subload, you don't lose your MOLLE channels on the outside to that. It's all 100% Cordura nylon. It's got a lining of Cool Max around the inside. It makes it much more comfortable. There's also a 1/4 inch foam pad in there. Around the top edge here we have ITW Nexus loop locks, which are for our suspenders, which simply loop through the loop lock up through the tri-glide. And I like to run them down through the top of the tri-glide again for a little extra security. Doesn't seem to be necessary, but there it is. And then you've got quite a bit of adjustment for length. It'll fit all kinds of different sizes people. I'm 6.5 feet tall, fits me. One of the issues a lot of people seem to have is how to get that War Belt and that liner together. And we found that after doing a whole bunch of them without doing this, we finally got smart and we made shims. And these are, we just took them off from covers and magazines. The slick paper, the heavy stock stuff works best. You simply slide them into the belt, because the goal here is to cover all this hard side Velcro inside, because as you may be aware, Velcro grabs Velcro. So that's, this is going to save you a ton of time. Just slide them all in there like so. Make sure you're covered all the way across, and then simply pick a side to start from. Push your buckle through that end. There's a bar tack here in the middle that holds everything together, so you have to go around that on the inside. Pull the buckle out the other side. I said pull the buckle out the other side. Get it lined up where you want it. And then simply pull your shims out. And there it is, all lined up in there. If you don't do this, you end up with a very lumpy, bunched up belt. So hopefully that saves you a bunch of time. The War Belt is $39.99, available in ACU, Coyote Brown, Black, Multicam, and Ranger Green. The liner belt we have here is $19.95, available in Coyote Brown, Foliage Green, Ranger Green, and Black. And Coyote. I remember we mentioned that. You can use almost any belt with this setup, but we recommend using something with a side release buckle on it to make getting in and out of it really easy. If you use something like a rigger belt, the running the end of the rigger belt into the war belt gets a bit tedious. So there you have it. That's the ATS Tactical Gear war belt.